Hello, A-framers. In this video, we'll show you how to use Zapier to automate the creation of contacts and transactions in your AFrame account. This powerful integration streamlines your workflows by connecting AFrame with a variety of apps and services, allowing you to easily gather and insert data directly into your account. Let's take a closer look at how you can use this to save time and boost productivity. For this example, we will talk about using a form to create a transaction, but using a form to create a contact uses the same logic. To get started, the first step is to set up an online intake form that will collect the data needed for your contact or transaction. You can use third-party platforms like Cognito Forms, JotForm, Google Forms, or any form Zapier connects with. For a quick setup, we provide a Cognito and JotForm template that you can modify to fit your needs in our Zapier Knowledge article. You can find this article in your AFrame account by selecting the Help icon and opening the Knowledge Base website to search for our Zapier article. Once your form is customized to include all of the fields you want, which can be any of our static fields, your custom fields, and any other additional information you want collected, save and publish it. Don't forget to submit a test form entry. This will help us when creating the Zap in the next step. I will go do this now myself. Now let's move on to Zapier to create our Zap of information into AFrame. Click Create and then Zap on the home page. The first part of your Zap is setting a trigger. This is the event that starts the automation. In this case, the trigger will be when a form submission is received from your intake form. Here you select your form platform and choose New Submission or New Entry as the trigger event. Next, if this is your first time, you will need to sign in to your form platform account. Then click Continue. Here, you will select the form you created earlier, then click Test Trigger to ensure everything is working properly. It will then populate a list of form submissions it gathered during the test. You will want to select the test form submission you did earlier and then click Continue with Selected Record. This will move you on to the action. This is what happens after the trigger. In this case, we want to create a new transaction in AFrame. To do this, search for our AFrame app and choose Create Transaction or Create Contact, depending on your need. We will select Transaction for this example. If this is your first time, you will need to sign in to your AFrame account using your AFrame API key. You can obtain this key on the My Profile, Integrations, Other page. After this, you will click Continue. Now it's time to map all of your form fields to the corresponding fields in AFrame. The only required field for a new transaction is property address, while a new contact requires either a company name or a first and last name, but we recommend mapping all relevant data. Click the plus icon for each field and select the matching form response to ensure details like names, emails, and phone numbers are accurately transferred. Avoid manually typing into the AFrame fields, as this would apply the same static value to every form submission. A common issue with intake forms is the primary agent field. If using a drop-down, ensure names match exactly as listed in AFrame. If allowing manual entry, have agents enter their email in addition to their name, as AFrame cross-references it if the name doesn't match an existing agent profile in your account. If no match is found, the system assigns the Zapier Setup user as the primary agent, since every transaction requires an assigned primary agent. Zapier can also help you automate further by applying task templates when a new contact or transaction is added. For example, you could automatically apply a new contact lead follow-up task template or a process new transaction template. Simply select your task template in the Task Templates to Apply field during the mapping process. Once everything is mapped, click Continue and run a test. Once the test is successful, publish your Zap to make it active. Now, it will automate the creation of transactions or contacts in AFrame whenever someone submits a form. AFrame will also email you to let you know a new contact or transaction has been made in your account. And that's it. You've successfully set up a Zap to streamline your workflow, allowing you to focus more on managing your clients and deals. If you have any questions or need further assistance, reach out to our support team at support@aframesoftware.com or directly in AFrame under the Help icon. Thanks for watching.